Next,
So how about the partner spouse
so,
substitute?
so this is
That's
number
number
4.
4. Yeah.
Yeah, this is often where it takes that the partner is either a single parent, or the parent, I'm sorry, the parent is either a single parent, or their partner is a little bit distant in the relationship. So to close the gap in their distance and feeling alone as a single parent, even though you might be in a marriage of some sort, you often start to take on the child as if they're your partner, and you take them everywhere and you talk about intimate details that probably shouldn't be discussed in front of the child.
Right, and you start to confide in them. You start to speak to them like an adult. You maybe talk about the other partner. That's not, yeah,
Right.
it's not healthy.
So, number 5, that is the
No
no relationship,
relationship.
the invisible parent. The one that just kind of floats around. They know you're there, but you're not really there, and you're not really engaged in their life. And there's this intimacy missing, this connection that's missing. I mean, the biggest part about being a parent is being connected to your child. Not enmeshed, but connected in a loving, separate, individualized kind of way.
And when the parent's not there, who is the child learning from? The friends, the neighbors.
Right?
Do you want that?
TV, video games. So that leaves a lot of openings. And next, number 6.
Number 6, child as a parent.
Right.
So what this would mean, or this would sound like, would be, Mom, did you make me dinner yet? Mom, remember the keys. You know, remember the child's telling them what they need to do.
The child is taking care of the parent, directing the parent, because the parent is maybe got their mind on something else. Maybe they're a little flaky at the moment. Maybe they are a little tired. But this kind of parent relationship is often ongoing. It's not just an occasional I'm helping mom or dad out. This is more the whole meat of the relationship, where the child is always, come on, I've got to get to my game. Will you get there, Dad, or whatever it might be.
And what kind of adult does that child turn into, Michael? If you could guess.
Gee, I don't know, what kind?
Gosh, well, they would take over. They would
Probably be aggressive and bossy.
like they're going to take
Right.
care of everything, and they feel almost responsible.
Controlling.
And feel almost responsible to take care of everybody in their life because they already did it throughout their entire childhood, and then that was their identity.
Right.
Yeah.
So now the 7th. And the key of it all is?
The balanced parent.
Right. The one that's both an adult, friendly to their child, loving, directing, not authoritative, but directing from a place of respect, not a place of authority. So this adult is very aware of their child, is very connected to their child, and really knows how to communicate with their child in the child's language, not just in the adult's language, but then also teach the child about how to speak as an adult.
Yes.
So this parent really, we'll say, has it together.
Another one would be that they, when things come up for them, issues, the parent has issues, they put them aside, they work with the child, they help them, they guide them, and they take care of their own issues on the side. But they realize the charge of the mirror that they're seeing in front of them when they're looking at their child misbehaving.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I did that.
Right. And they deal with their child in a concept of the day, logical, reasonable, and rational way.
Yes, they can do it neutrally like that.
It makes sense. There's a way to explain it, and it's really functional when they talk to the child. They don't look at them erratically or emotionally. The worst thing you can do is talk to your child while you're in a bunch of emotions.
Yes, and when you're a balanced parent, you can love them with all your heart.
Yep.
That's the best thing about being a parent. You
Sure.
love them with all your heart, and you have your issues on the side or issues already cleared. And
Yep. But let it be known that nobody's born the balanced parent, because
Yes.
we're all pretty much born into some sort of dysfunctional family. So we get some dysfunctional programs and beliefs and ideas about life, what children should be, what they shouldn't be, and then we parent from that. So getting to the balanced parent is an evolution. It's an evolutionary style, You get there as you grow and you learn and you develop yourself. So this is about constant developing so that you can really become that balanced parent. And the beauty of that is then your relationship with your child goes a lot smoother. The power issues tend to be minimized, the struggles tend to be minimized, and there's a different respect for you. And so what one might say is that the respect is earned because you've shown them love, you've shown them kindness, and you've shown them direction without fluctuating. You've been very consistent and balanced in your approach. This just naturally breeds respect.
That's well said. I love that. I love that. Oftentimes we've heard, what's the best thing to do for my child in this situation? We usually say to them, the best thing you can do is work on yourself and your own issues to get that out of the way so you can love your child, like Michael was saying.
Right.
Love
a lot
it.
of times what we've seen in the past is parents who don't understand that concept come at it as if they're going to fix their child. There's something wrong with the child, they're broken, their behaviors are bad, but let's face it, there's an old phrase that says the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree. So guess what? If your apple has flaws, they got it from the tree. So I think you can figure that one out.